Disclaimer. The following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. What you're looking at on your screen is a YouTuber, goes by the name MTR. If you don't know who that is, Mediocre Tour and Reviews. Now, I'm going to give a short story on this. I don't watch a lot of his videos, but I have seen some. My most favorite one is a topic that hardly anybody ever likes to pay attention to on YouTube. And that's the one he said he paid off his $300,000 house in 2.5 years. He was talking about finances and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. That's my most favorite video of his. Did that like a few months ago, give or take. Now, the reason why you're looking at this on your screen, this was a thumbnail on his video where he got canceled. I watched that video a couple of days ago, and I just thought I'd get my opinion on it. Now, of the few videos I've seen of his, I've never, ever heard him talk about inciting violence on anybody, men or women. I never heard him say he hates women. And I never heard him say anything really negative about anything. Maybe he gives his opinion negatively on certain things, but just being negative, nah. Now, like I said, I'm only going by the few videos I've seen of his. Now, I watched that video where he said he got canceled. And it amazes me that obviously it was a woman who left him a Instagram message talking about he is a misogynist, he hates women, he inciting violence on women, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that crazy nonsense that women make up. So what this person did was created a anonymous Instagram account, anonymous emails, anonymous everything. Contacted one of his sponsors, which is Teague, which is also a product that is solely for men. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Teague is a product, a skincare product for men. Now, she contacted his sponsor saying that he does all this crazy nonsense, and Teague dropped him, dropped him as a sponsor, to sponsor him. It's no longer sponsoring him, excuse me. I said that all wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Two things wrong with that. One, a anonymous person contacted you. Two, a female told you all this stuff, but you do products for men. So your target audience is not who contacted you, if that makes sense how I put it. Now, my problem also with this is, like I said, going by the few videos I've seen of his, she just straight lied on this guy. And it's sad that men can't speak their truth about however they feel, things they have been through, things they are going through, all that good stuff. It's sad that men can't speak their truth. But women can speak their truth with no pushback, no nothing. And the whole world believes them. But when a man speaks his truth, have you noticed that a man has to present evidence for someone to believe them, and still most of the time people don't believe them? But a woman can just say anything and the whole world believes them. Have y'all noticed that? I've noticed that, and people don't like the fact that a man will speak up about things he's going through, how he feels about whatever. Say he's wrong. I've had people tell me on my videos, left comments on my videos before, tell me I'm wrong about the things that I said I've been through. Tell me I'm lying, it ain't true, blah, blah, blah. Now, I've always said you don't have to believe anything I tell you, but come with facts. Don't come with emotions like women love to do. Don't come with emotions. Come with facts. Because, see, she made up a story about this guy. Like I said, going by the few videos that I've seen of him, she made up a story about this guy and got him canceled. So this is why I really don't want a sponsorship. I mean, I do, but then again, I don't. I don't want no company to sponsor me. Because if it's going to end up like this, that you're going to drop me based on anybody just writing you an email, giving you their lies, then I don't want you. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's all this woman did was tell a lie. She didn't come with no kind of facts. She didn't come with anything. Now, I have also been called a woman hater before in my past. And I've always wondered, how is that when I've been married to the same woman for the past 14 years? Beautiful woman, beautiful wife. I have been called names. I just say, okay. All right, I don't have the time to argue with you. Now, I left a comment on his video. Let me get to that comment. Here's the comments that I left. The first one, I said, tell that person to come to my channel trying to cancel me. I'll destroy them. Then I responded to another person who left a comment on his video. I said, I want that person to try to cancel me. I call that person out who wants to remain anonymous to challenge me in person, face to face. See, the problem is people can hide behind microphone, computers, keyboards, all that good stuff. She created an anonymous account, went and said whatever it is that she wanted to say to one of his sponsors, and his sponsor canceled him. I could tell he was very upset, but he tried his hardest not to show it, which I applaud him for that, because I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I would have been able to do that. Excuse me, I'm a little thirsty right now. Excuse me, hold on for a second. Now, another problem that I have with this is, me personally, I guess I'm old school, I guess. I don't know. I ain't these youngsters these days. I don't know, I guess because I'm young. If I have a problem with someone, it's face to face. Or let's just say we can't meet up face to face, over the phone. We're talking to each other. I'm not going to pretend I'm someone else. I'm not going to hide my identity. None of that good stuff. Me and you is going to handle whatever kind of situation we have. Call me old school, but that's how we used to do it when I was growing up. These days, these youngsters hide behind computers. And you'll never know who they are. Me, myself, I actually do, like I said before, I actually did at first want sponsorship so I can try to grow my channel, you know what I'm saying, and let this be my retirement plan, because I plan on retiring from my job in a few years. But then I got to thinking. I said, if this is what I have to look forward to, nah, I don't want it. You can keep it if this is what I got to look forward to. I don't want no sponsorship. If someone that just don't like my opinion, just don't like the fact that I'm speaking my truth, just don't like the way I dress or might not like the way I look or whatever, can send an email to one of my sponsors and have them to no longer sponsor me in my videos. And I got to go through this? Nah, I'm good. I can figure this out on my own. Because I notice women do not like it when men speak up on the issues that they go through. Women do not like that. They are quick to try to get you canceled, to try to get you to not be supported by anybody. And shout out to Mr. MTR here. He created an avenue to where, okay, let's just say he don't have any sponsors. He created an avenue and he put it all out there. He said you can sponsor him through his documentary, through his Patreon, through his, all kinds of avenues. Now I'm going to leave a link to this particular video in my description box. It's about, give or take, an hour long, somewhere around there. And he spoke how he felt, and he did it very professionally. I'm not going to lie, if that was me, I would not have been so professionally. That's probably why I don't have any sponsors. Because I do my YouTube thing as a hobby. But I do say if you want to support me, you can check the description box to support me. Because I have a regular 9 to 5. And I do these videos when I have free time. Because I have thought about this being my retirement plan. Because I'm close to retirement. And I say, what can I do, But anyway, I have decided that since people now are so scared of men speaking their truth, all of us guys who create content like this need to come out and do something about this. The reason why I'm saying we need to do something about this is because it's a shame that we can't speak our mind, speak our truth, speak our facts, things of such. Because I find it very, very, very disheartening that a woman can lie on a man on national TV, nothing happens to her. I mean, she just might get a few people here and there saying something crazy, but nothing really happens to her. But when men, I'm talking about only about these men that speak facts about, whatever they're going through or have been through, men will get ridiculed. Men, as you can see right here, gets canceled. Men are not able to say exactly what's on their minds. Because when we do, you see what happens right here. It's not like I'm lying. The evidence is right there in your face. There have been women that lied on men saying they SA'd them. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that means. I am not talking about SAs in San Antonio. I'm talking about SA as in a horrible act, a horrible crime. There has been women that said that men done that. They come out themselves later on and say, no, they were just upset that, that it happened, that they broke up and they made up a lie. I've even done videos about that. Matter of fact, look at the Brian Banks movie. I know I keep bringing up that movie a bunch of times in my videos, but look at that movie. Well, the woman clearly states that she lied. She never really said why she lied, but she said she lied. My guess is that she's embarrassed that he turned her down. That's just a guess on my part. But women could come out and say whatever it is they want to say, how they feel. And you got weak people like Steve Harvey and Derrick Jackson that would just eat that up and support them. But when a man speaks on how he feels, we get ridiculed. So this is one of the reasons why I really don't like social media. YouTube is really the only social media that I do. Because, as you can see, people can hide behind whatever, say whatever, and it can cost me my livelihood. It can cause me to not be able to take care of my family because you don't like what it is that I'm talking about. I have yet to hear a man went to go counsel a woman for speaking her truth or whatever, her opinion, her facts or whatever the case is. I have yet to hear that a man did that to a woman. I have yet to hear it. I'm not saying it haven't happened. Like I said, I have yet to hear it. So with that being said, though, why are y'all doing it to us? How come we can't speak our mind? And then when you do that to us, how come you can't come out and reveal who you really are instead of sitting there lying or hiding? You know what I'm saying? Come on out, say who you are, say why you're doing this, blah, blah, blah. Because me personally, I've always spoke my mind. Yes, it got me fired from several jobs before. Yes, it got me in trouble with my family. Yes, I pissed off my wife several times. But I always spoke my mind. At least you know who I am, where I come from, where I stand. You know what I'm saying? And you know if you want to be around me or not. There's no hiding who I truly am. I don't hide my identity. I don't hide behind no one. I don't tell nobody else to go tell you nothing. It's me. And obviously whoever canceled Mr. MTR here is not brave enough to do that. So yeah, I'm calling this person out myself. Oh, and one more thing. Before I get up out of here, one more thing. It's a shame that she tried to get him fired from his job too. Yeah, she tried. And it didn't work. She tried. And it did not work. He said that he went to his boss saw his videos and said, keep doing what you're doing. And that's pitiful that she tried to get him fired. You know, that's pitiful. He can't speak his mind. Now, if she was to get him fired, he's no longer to be able to take care of his family. Well, he don't have a wife and kids, but I'm just, giving an example. And he's no longer to be able to take care of his kids the way he, that he normally would. Whose fault would that be? You see what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from? Because she's the one who got him fired. So it would be her fault. And then he's going to end up being labeled a deadbeat. He's going to have all these negative titles on him, all because of the things that she done. See, nobody pays attention to that stuff. See, men are the only ones that think logical when it comes to these things, while women go off of their emotions and get mad that a man is not agreeing with them on certain topics, certain issues, blah, blah, blah. Have y'all noticed that? Yeah, it's these women that do that. But with all that being said, I am finna go ahead and end this video. I gotta get up out of here because I gotta get to work. Like I said, that's how I support myself. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm Chunking the Deuce. And if y'all ever find out who that person is, tell them to come talk to me on my videos. Reveal their true self. I'll holler at y'all.